right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being, American, and YouTube Ronin, and I want to welcome you to my out of the theater, actually still inside the theater, review for the Indian film, the epic Indian film, CHHAAVA. Now, ordinarily, I might have brought this up during our mystery movie night broadcast that I have on Tuesdays with Sin's Corner, Off the Cover, Kyle Corwith, and Wilkie's Movies and Music. However, this week, the mystery movie did not play in any of the theaters that are local to me. So, what happened was we're still going to do the show, but we're all just going to talk about, different movies. I don't know what the rest of the group got to see. We are going to talk about The Gorge because I know Sin has seen it. So we're going to go a little bit into that. But tonight, based on the strength of the out of the theater review that the Poly Latino Slant gave to this film, I I went and looked for this movie, and found that it was playing at my local Regal. And since the rest of my week is going to be a little busier than usual, I decided to take tonight to go to see this film. And man, am I glad I did. This is epic filmmaking that we do not see in America anymore. This is next level. We used to do movies like this, and we don't anymore. And I miss it. Now, it is about a 16th century king who is fighting for the freedom of his people. And I don't know, this always looks goofy for some reason. Um, this is one of the best movies I have seen in a good long while. And I'm going to say it up front, it's the best movie I've seen so far this year. The battle scenes are epic. There's a battle scene in the second half of this movie, and it is divided up into two parts. The movie on a whole is about 2 hours and 50 minutes with a 10-minute intermission. And it feels like it's going by in minutes. This is the quickest 3 hours I've had in a theater in a good long while. There is a battle scene in the second half of this film that is one of the best I have ever seen. And yeah, look at me. I'm an old man now. I've seen plenty of them. The lead actor in this, I don't know any of the cast because I'm not as familiar with Indian films as I would like to be, but damn, I'm going to start now. Especially after KGF, Pathan, War, and now this. I'm blown away. I'm speechless. And go find this film. Please go out and find this film. I don't know how long it's staying in theaters, if it's going to go past this week or not. But if you want to see epic filmmaking, if you want to see an epic war film, see this. And I can't speak to the historical accuracy of it. I'm sure there are things that were embellished. I'm positive there were, but that does not drag this movie down. Um, the lead actor kills it. Everybody does. Everybody is good in this movie. Um, the A.R. Rahman score. He did Slumdog Millionaire. This is one of the best musical scores I've heard for a film in quite some time. Um, Oscar level, I think. Hopefully, it'll be remembered at the end of the year because this movie definitely deserves some nominations. Um, Paulie, I don't know if you're listening to this, man, wherever you are, thank you for your out of the theater review because it encouraged me to go and find this movie, and I am so glad I did. Um, I wish there were more movies like this. Um, the drama works. There are some really laugh out loud. There are a couple laugh out loud lines in this too, you know. Um, and I love where they place the intermission, which is just perfect how they did that. And I kind of miss those days where you went to go see, you know, these longer epic films and you had that intermission right in the middle, um, which quite frankly I kind of needed. But man, everything about this movie works. There's, there are little nitpicky things here and there that I could go after, but any movie that discusses a historical topic, whether that movie gets everything right or not, that makes you want to go out and find out more about the real life people, then that says something. That works. That works as a film. So, folks, I don't go and find CHHAAVA. Go see this movie. It's going to stay with you. Um, there's a line in the film um, at a point where the lead character is captured by um, the opposition, and he's, given this choice, hey, you can end everything and just join us. All you got to do is change your religion, and he says, no, you join me and live free, and you can have whatever religion you want. That was a good line. And and the time in the movie where it's said is just perfect. Um, there are a lot of characters to sort through in this movie, but after a while, you really do start to care about them. Um, like I said, the first half of the movie is kind of the setup, and then the second half is just a roller coaster. It is amazing how they pulled this together. Um, the special effects work. There's a lot of practical effects in this too, which are really quite amazing. Um, like I said, I have some nitpicky things wrong with it, but I think this is the best movie I have seen so far this year. So please go out, find this movie wherever you can, and give it a chance. Go out and see it. And I have become convinced now because my local Regal is the one theater around. Um, that shows Indian cinema. I am definitely, whenever they release one here, I'm going to start going now, and I'm going to start really paying attention to Indian cinema because I'm beginning to think that's where it's at, folks. Um, I'm really impressed by what I've been seeing over the last couple of years. Um, this is epic filmmaking done right. Well acted, well shot. The battle scenes are fucking fantastic. The special effects work. There's some really strong acting in here too. Um, it's not just spectacle. There is a story here, and it's well done, and it's based on some truth. They're building statues to this day to the lead character that's depicted in this film, and that says something. Um, I don't want to give away any part of the plot. Even that's why I said in the uh, in the title that this is a non-spoiler. I don't want to give anything away. Um, it is the fastest 2 hours and 50 minutes I have spent in a theater in a while. Go and check out CHHAAVA. Thank you once again to Paulie of Latino Slant for doing his out of the theater review and recommending this film. I don't know what more to say. This is the best film of the year so far. Out of what I've seen, go and check it out. CHHAAVA. It's in theaters, and I am going to cut this review a little bit short because I think everybody is ready to close up shop here. It is getting a little late. I do want to remind everyone that uh, the Mystery Movie Night podcast is going to go on 7 p.m. tomorrow with Sin, Kyle, Paul of Off the Cover, and Wokie's Movies and Music. I don't know what movie they got to see tonight, so it's going to be a mystery to me too. That's going to be at 7 p.m. live from Sparkwood and 21 at 8:30 with Troy, Netter, Boomer, and myself. And then, of course, stay after that for Troy's Blake 7 watch party. All right. So I want to thank everybody who is watching this live. I know I sprung this on you. Go see this movie, man. It is fantastic. I am Deleted Scenes from my local Regal Cinema. Good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.